everybody. Welcome to episode 61. I know, I've been MIA. I know, I'm truly sorry. Things after Maryland Sheep and Wool just got crazy for me. Busy. Just nuts. I did back in May actually have episode 61 recorded. This should have been 62, but technical issues happened, and somehow on my computer I lost episode 61. Then I re-recorded it, and I lost that one. It didn't upload or something. I don't know what happened to it. So that's that. As many of you know, yes, I did go to Maryland Sheep and Wool. No, I did not get carried away. I'm sorry that I did not get to meet some of you guys as planned, due to the fact that my gram was her first time going, and she's like, I'm staying down at the main building, and we're looking here till I'm ready. So by the time we got out of the main building and walked up, podcasting meetup was over. So hopefully I can get to meet up with you guys again. I'll show throughout the next couple weeks some stuff that I got at Maryland, and the past couple months knit clubs, crochet clubs that I've gotten. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone on silent. And I know I still need to draw for the winner for our autism awareness that ended back in the end of June. I did not forget about it. I honestly just did not get a chance to draw for it. So in the next episode, I will have the winner. And I know it's almost the end of July, and I didn't update the podcast group, and I'm sorry. And those of you that I haven't responded to your email, I see it, and I'm getting back to you each individually, so you just have to bear with me. What else? As I said, thank you guys so much for sticking with thank you guys so much for sticking with me these past 2-3 months so far. It's just been like one roller coaster after another ride. It's crazy. It's just been crazy. When I get the time to record, I don't have the quiet. So yeah, it's been a challenge since my grandma retired, trying to find time to record and get everything done. I have not been knitting or crocheting that much, hardly at all. I haven't even been reading at all. I know. Bad me. I don't know why. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen that I've been busy, and Instagram. Sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. So yeah, that's what you know that I don't even remember where I left off. But thank you guys for sticking with me and checking on me these past couple months. It's just been chaotic. After Maryland, I had to finish working on the backyard, cleaning it up, getting it to look nice, planting things. And I was doing that, helping other people plant things and helping other people out. And by the time I would get around to things during the evening, I'm just like, I was too tired. And as I said, I didn't have quiet to record. When I did, I was just really exhausted and tired. I finally got the backyard. If you've seen pictures, it's beautiful. I finally got the backyard the way I wanted, along with the front porch the way I wanted. So I'm happy about those things. I'm sad that I didn't get to record for you guys, but in the same token, I'm happy I got all that done. do things around the house here that needed to be done, and, well, hey, you have to do them. So, my home life just kind of got in the way of my crafting world life and podcasting world life, and I'm sorry. So, as I said, I don't have much knitting, and if I'm rambling, I'm sorry. You could just fast forward to what I'm going to show you. What else? Nothing else too exciting going on. So let's get on with knitting. My handy dandy cute bag. I am actually working on a project. It's yarn that I got at Maryland Sheep and Wool by Green Mountain Spinnery. This is a paper pattern, so I'm trying not to give too much away. I got the pattern for free because of the yarn. I bought the yarn to make the poncho. So they gave me the pattern for free. It's called the Equinox Poncho by Kate Salmon. And isn't that a cute little poncho? I had the opportunity down in Maryland to try that on the day I was there. I was looking at all their projects that they had hanging up in their tent. And I'm like, and I was feeling them, and this poncho, I was like, I thought it was like a shawl at first, and I'm like, I really like that. And the girl's like, woman's like, well, it's a poncho. I go, it is? She's like, yeah. I go, it's really gorgeous. I said, but I don't know how I would like it. And if I go someplace where it's cool in the summer, would I like wearing it as a cover-up? So she let me try, not this exact one, but one in another color on. And I fell in love with it right away. As hot as it was there that day, and in that tent, I was still cool and comfortable. She had a mirror there to show me what it looked like on me. She said, it was a demo, and it fit me perfect. I said to her, I go, this is gorgeous. I go, is it like one size fits all? She said, no, this is a medium. I said, well, I really like it. But it was big, though. And she showed me how I could wear it, and I like the fact that it's not like some of your typical ponchos, because being a big girl, some ponchos do not look good on you and flatter you. They make you look all woo. But this is actually very beautiful. And it drapes just gorgeously. I can't talk enough about it. Let me get it out here to show you guys. And you're probably wondering what the yarn is. It is Cotton Comfort 2-ply DK weight, 20% organic cotton, 80% fine wool, all fibers grown in USA, 2 ounces, 58 grams, 180 yards, 165 meters. And you can get this at Green Mountain Spinnery. I'll show you the website. And this color is Aqua 8020. There you see the website. And this is scrunched on some small cables. So you're not going to be able to get to see much. And if you're wondering what these needles are, I caved down in Maryland and bought a set of signature, I guess they call them convertible needles. They're the ones that are, you untwist them and you put another cable on. I guess they're called convertibles. And I got to try many of the signature brand needles while I was down there. And the gals were fabulous. And different sizes. And she was like really awesome. She goes, this size is too small for your hands. You need to go with the 6-inch one. It's longer, and she goes, is it comfortable? I'm like, yeah. She goes, well, these other sizes are too small. You need a size 6-inch, I guess it's called, needle. I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. And it was so nice the way they did that. Now I honestly see why people pay the $40-some for these needles. I think it's $40. I don't know. Online, I forget how much it is, but now I see why people buy them. I actually love them. I do want to get a bigger cable needle from Signature because, as you guys can see, it looks like a blob. Blop, blop, blop. But this is the second skein. I'm almost done with it. Have to get ready to take a third up. It takes 6 skeins of this yarn total to make it. But here is what it looks like. You guys can see it. I know my lighting is bad tonight. I'm sorry, but you guys can kind of see it. It is a really neat pattern, really nice. I just love it. And I know I'm going to be saying that till I get to the work my way up the body. And I'm probably like, this is but right now it's interesting. I do like it. It is a lot of it's counting involved so that you know where to make your stitches. Like, try not to give the pattern right. There's counting involved where you need to know where to decrease and where to put your increases. And thus, obviously, my stitch markers. Yeah, that didn't give anything in the pattern away. I'm not giving anything away, am I, by saying that there's increases and decreases? That's not telling the pattern, is it? I hope not. If it is, yikes. But, yeah, I've just been working on this off and on at night when I felt like it. But that's all the knitting that I've done. I'm a bad crafter. But, you know, life gets in the way. And sometimes you need to step back, and I gotta pick this up. Hang on. Sorry about that. I wanted to pick that up before I forgot it or I missed something and my dog picks it up and eats it. But yeah, like I said, life just got in the way. So I just kind of worked on this. I've been working on this as I feel like it. You know, as I said, sometimes you do need to step back and take a break from things. Because sometimes you get overwhelmed. I mean, as bummed as I am, you know, I'm glad I'm back. We're back on track. And thank you guys so much for staying with me and following me and everything else. Also, if you notice on my YouTube channel, you guys will notice that you'll be seeing me doing product reviews. So I will be doing that. If any of you guys are interested in maybe any of the product reviews that I'm doing for companies, you know, feel free to watch and let me know. Or you can go to my blog if you're interested in reading that, on what I reviewed. What else? Exercise. Wait, I've been walking almost every night. When it's not raining or I'm not too tired or it hasn't been too hot, I've been walking 3 miles, turning around and walking the 3 miles back for like 6 miles. I've been doing that almost every day and working out in my yard almost every day. And diet, I'm watching what I eat and being a little bit more health conscious of what I choose to eat and not drinking as much caffeine. I don't drink as much diet iced tea as I used to. I try to limit my caffeine to twice a day, maybe a cup of tea and a glass of tea maybe in the mid-afternoon or evening. And once in a great while, I will treat and have a diet soda. You're probably like, what about sweets, Nicole? I do still eat sweets. I will not give them up. I love my sweets and my real sugar. However, I only eat them once or twice a week. Mostly once a week. And it's nothing big. Maybe once a week, I may say like 1 week, Nana, let's go get ice cream. And I'll get a small thing of ice cream. I know you're like, but Nicole, you're lactose intolerant. I know. But I take something to help that. Or I'll be like, I'll crave a donut. And I'm like, I want a donut. Cut it in half, eat half, save the half for another time, or just be like, anybody in my house who wants this half, eat it. My portion size has dramatically since my weight loss surgery, my portions were never big, but I noticed they have decreased even more. I'm more conscious about, like, when I'm eating, am I full? Am I not full? It's like, now it's like I can automatically tell when I'm starting to get full, which is good. My primary care doctor's been wonderful with me, working with me. I have lost from March until now. Let me get it up. I will tell you guys the total. Let's see here. I'll tell you. I know it's over 20 pounds, so. I have lost from March until today a total of 21.8 pounds. Yeah. And to get to my goal weight, I have 100.2 pounds to go. I know you're like, why aren't you, no. I can share that with you guys. I'm not ashamed. I can share it. We all support one another and we encourage each other. And I also noticed getting back more into my knitting again. I mean, I haven't been really fighting head hungers. I haven't been hungry at night. But every once in a while, I'm like, I'm getting head hunger. So I started picking up, and I've been knitting again, or I go walking and it goes away. I'm like, it's just a psychological thing. You think you need to eat. And when I haven't been too tired in the evenings, I've been binge watching Netflix. If you guys want to know what I'm watching on Netflix, let me know, and I'll open a thread on the podcast group page on Rav, and I can also post one on the blog. I guess I should let you guys go because I feel like I'm rambling. But I am back. Thank you guys so much. I will be getting back to you. And thank you guys for all your concerns and everything else. I am sorry that it has been so late. But again, sometimes you have to put your home life instead of your crafting life. If that makes any sense at all. But even physically for me with the weight change, it's like, I'm like, Nicole, I had to prioritize for a while. I'm like, prioritize, you got this going on, you got that going on. Take care of what's going on at home. The rest will fall back in place. And that's what it's doing. So I'm going to let you guys go. And I am looking forward to talking to you guys again next week. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask me, comment, or anything. So, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to edit this. So, see you soon. Next podcast, I will be drawing the prize for the Autism Awareness Prize. And, of course, I will tell the winner and show the prize. I am, hopefully, with the magic of technology, I should still have the picture of the prize on my computer. And I will post it on here in case you guys forgot what it looks like. So, until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.